Constipation. A very pleasant word. A very pleasant subject. A very pleasant last few days. That's all I'll say about that. Welcome back to Syberia. Sorry, TMI, am I right? Well, it's too late now. Let's play some video games. Before we talk to our friend Oscar, I wanted to test out a few things, so we're gonna do some saving and loading as per usual. First off, I just wanted to point out something kind of... Oh no. Oh, this would work. No, this would not work. This is not gonna work, right? Oh, I have to wait. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. No. I wanted a save where I didn't have the Russian doll. But, yeah, and that's when I exited the place, right? I have the doll here. Yep, I have the doll there. And I have the doll here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I need, like, one before I even... And that's all the way here. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to show something kind of interesting, that I had this idea that, oh, I'm gonna just leave the Russian doll. Like, why? We don't need that yet, so we could just take the hatchet and just go, right? But no, they actually thought of that. They put the hatchet behind the Russian doll, so you can't take it without taking the Russian doll. You could leave the book about the fish and stuff, but yeah, just thought that was kind of cool. A way of, like, making sure that the player doesn't miss out on required items and stuff. But I also wanted to test out a couple things with the radio and all that stuff. I don't think I've used the radio here, right? Like, Boris is sleeping in this one, I think. Because I wanted to test out if you can... I don't think this is gonna work, but I want to test if you can, like, use the radio based on the plane's coordinates instead of the number. Yeah, Boris is still sleeping. So if I just check over here, and we do the normal thing here, so yellow, like that, 03, 28. 0328. That's not gonna be the same as like looking on it in the radar, right? I'm pretty sure. Also, you never used the radio inside the plane. There was like a radio button, but it didn't do anything. I guess most of the buttons didn't do anything in the plane. But it's a bit weird. I just wanted to see if you could, like, wing it. Right, so we need to turn this again. And now it's like 60. That's like 60-60. So surely that's not gonna work, right? We can't just do 60-60. That wouldn't do anything. No. Alright, well, I guess that's that then. And the other thing I wanted to do was, like, the opposite with a train, but no, that wouldn't do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just load the game and play the game. I just wanted to see if you could, like, not have to read or not have to press all the buttons in the plane, but you do. You have to do that, and you have to just wing it with the coordinates for the train, so they actually don't overlap at all, even though there's, like, multiple things in one screen. You use them separately, completely. So, let's talk to Oscar, and we'll see if he mentions the oil at all, or if she mentions it, and if they do, I'm gonna load earlier
Oscar,
before I get
are you
it.
all right?
Why would he even be shivering?
It's me, Kate.
That's
Kate
totally how robots work, right?
Greetings, ma'am.
Automatons, sorry.
Together. We've got to find Hans on the
Hans? Hans Vorarlberg?
Yes, Oscar. Hans.
Okay,
Let's make tracks. We've got maybe one chance left to catch those bandits.
we do?
I don't think my utility levels are very high right now, Kate Walker.
But there must be some way of making you right.
I don't know. I really don't know.
You know, you could just, like, heat up by the engine, right? No, wait, you can't, because it's a clockwork engine. Right. But didn't we get coal? We got, like, a ton of coal. Just make a fire. Use something. Take a hot shower. He's waterproof, right?
I saw Hans stretched out on a sled being pulled by a snowbike. Ivan and Igor kidnapped him.
I am sorry I was unable to assist, Kate Walker. I attempted to interject, but the fat brute applied a punch to me, and I found myself in the snow.
Poor
You
Oscar.
did all you could. Now we've got to do what we can to catch them. We absolutely must catch those two creeps.
I would gladly help you, Kate Walker, but I fear I am less than functioning.
You feeling a little better, Oscar?
Nope.
Not really. I'm frozen, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I bet. But you'll warm up. Don't you worry.
The cold has paralyzed my wheel work, Kate Walker.
I'll carry you.
I hope that the collapse of the bridge hasn't damaged the locomotive too badly.
I fear the worst, Kate Walker.
I'll be back here right away.
What?
I'll be waiting for you, Kate Walker.
So once again, you just have to kind of assume that, oh, I just give this to Oscar. Even though he
Oscar, are you
doesn't
all right?
say anything. Or maybe
I
he'll
feel a
say something
little
now.
Rusty.
Rusty?
Kate Walker.
Well, I mean, oil wouldn't help with rust, would it?
Oscar, try a little bit. We're not going to get out of this mess just by hanging around.
Kate Walker, my mechanical system has not been designed for long periods in the snow.
Why
I
hasn't
fear
it,
I will
though?
not be able to drive my locomotive.
I
I'm
mean,
going to try to find something to help you. Try and warm yourself up. I'll be right back.
I hope so, Kate Walker.
Hans knew what he was making Oscar for, right? Hans knew why that Oscar would go to the snowy Siberian wastes and stuff and mountains. So why didn't he make him, like... I mean, I guess that's easy enough to say, just make him cold-proof, but... it's still a bit weird. He can also just put on more clothing. If he just dressed up in a giant, like, Arctic suit, he would be fine.
Oscar,
Right?
are you all right?
I feel...
You feeling better?
no, Kate Walker.
Nope.
We're going to find some. I'll be back here right away.
I'll...
Oscar, are...
Okay.
Os-
And that's it. And if we try to, like, take off with a train, she's gonna keep saying that it's useless without its... Did she say pilot? Or engineer? Or driver?
all these controls.
Driver.
Nothing works without the key. This train's useless without its driver. All these controls.
Yeah, so we can't do anything. The Yuki is still just chilling in the coal, I think. So I guess, yeah, there's no... Oh, hi, Yuki, he's right there. He's just peeking out. Hello. Oh, I can't interact with him here. Well, guess there's nothing to do with the oil dispenser. You just have to give it to Oscar. Neither of them say anything about it when you get it or when you don't have it. That sure heated him up, right? Oil? Sure. Yep. Totally how that works. Oh, and he just took a chug as well.
Now that is a relief. Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, if you will kindly take your place in the passenger car, I can carry on.
Just like that? Hold on, let's talk to him. Oh, I have to, like, wait for him before I can climb in. Now I can. Huh. Interesting. Hi, Oscar.
Oscar?
Kate Walker, you are making us lose precious time.
You were
Do
making
have
us lose a
frozen
lot of time.
articulations?
No.
Then climb back in the train as quickly as possible. We have to catch those rogues.
Oscar?
Kate Walker, you are making...
Okay. Alright. Well, guess we just have to enter the train, then. And see what happens. I swear there's gonna be something about decoupling cars. Why else would that blueprint even be there? I'm just gonna make a save here. Do we just sit down? Relax? Wait, hold on. Let's call him. Hey, Oscar.
Hi. Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker?
No change, Oscar?
My gear systems
and
articulations are...
Nothing
Oh.
too complicated.
You sound...
I'm
Hold on. Hold on. We need to load. We need to load. We need to load. We need to load. What if I... do it now? Can we just go over here? I don't think I can call him, like, right here. We'll see. Probably have to enter the train.
There's no point in...
Yeah. Let's just enter here and try to call him again. I wonder what happens if you do it when he's, like, in the snow. We'll see what happens. If he probably won't even reply right now. And if he doesn't, that means he wouldn't reply in the snow either. But if he does reply here, we have to try that too. If we can, like, call him when he's in... just buried in
There's
snow.
no point in calling Oscar.
No point, you say? Really? I guess there's just no point. Wherever you go. That's a bit of a shame. Damn. That could have been a fun thing. Like, if you stood right next to him when he was buried in snow and you called him, you would just hear the ringing, like, from him, but she would say, oh, he's not picking up, or there's no, like, response. That would be fucking hilarious, but I guess not. It really feels like they just don't really have a sense of humor when they made this game. They could have easily just made... oh, here we go! Made a lot of, like, just small, harmless jokes that wouldn't take away from the seriousness of the game or anything like that. I don't know, it would have lightened it up a little bit, I feel. They still have jokes occasionally, but it's mainly just wordplay and dialogue stuff and things like that, not actual, like, jokes. Not that you have to have jokes, but they're just missing so many good opportunities, I feel. Hey, Oscar, what's going on?
Oscar, what's going on?
What's... yep,
We
okay.
cannot continue our journey, Kate Walker. The passenger car is stuck.
He said that very weird.
That's what happens when amateurs manhandle my engine.
What are we going to do?
I mean...
There's an uncoupling system on the car. I'm going to open the access panel on the locomotive. Call me when you find it. Once the panel is open, you will just have to activate the mechanism to unhitch the car.
wow.
So we're going to leave this car and everything in it behind us?
This is a sacrifice we must make, Kate Walker. Regrettable, I know.
Wow.
Okay, I'm off then.
I didn't
Wait
think
for me
Oscar would
before you
just
set
say
off
that
again,
so
okay?
lightly.
I
Just...
will never leave without you, Kate Walker.
oh, we can't leave. Just go and decouple the car and let's go. That's...
Oscar?
yeah, he's very
Why are you
gung-ho
dawdling,
about
Kate
following
Walker?
them.
Go and attend to the train uncoupling system.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on the job. Oscar?
Why are you...
Oh,
Okay, cool. And... wait, what was I thinking? There was something else I wanted to mention. What was that? I can't remember. So do I, like, jump across to the Yuki now? Is that what this is? No. That's not it. Woof. Can I go down here now? Oh, right. I meant to say that we just crashed the bridge, or the bridge broke, because of the weight of the train, not the speed of the train, right? So it would have broken under the weight of the train regardless of whether they used it or not, right? So they didn't really manhandle anything. And here we go. Here's where we do stuff. And I can't do anything else in here.
There's no way I can get to the mechanism without somehow keeping this panel open.
Aha. Russian doll.
There's no way.
Nope. Maybe I can... Oh, wait. Maybe I call Oscar here and tell him, hey, Oscar, open up the thing. Because did he say that he had opened it or that he would open it? Maybe this is the one time in the game that you actually use the phone for a puzzle. Just like in Syberia 1.
Kate Walker?
Oscar, I'm in position.
It is! Wow.
Very well, Kate Walker.
I didn't remember that.
I will trigger the mechanism to open the panel. And you must activate the mechanism.
Why didn't you
to
just
unhitch
do
the
that to
car.
begin with, though?
Agreed?
Is there like a
Roger that,
time
Oscar.
limit? Why couldn't he just open it when we said that I would go and do it? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Oh, yep. I kind of well, okay, I figured it would be something where, oh, you have to decouple everything. But I thought it would be like, if I pull this one, and this one would decouple. But no, that would be way too easy, because then you could just put this one, or press this one right away. Maybe, like, you press this one, and the one next to it, but not this one, would move. So you would, like, press here, this one would go up, then you would press here, this one would go down, and the other two would go up, and so on. But that would also be very easy. So I guess you just have to figure out what each one does. So that's these two. That's those two. And now we just need this one alone. If there is one that does that. No. So, wait, do we just, like, pull all of them? Not quite. Wait, and there was one that did... Wait, wasn't that this one? No. That one? No. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. Why would you... Wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you have the decoupling mechanism of the car you're in inside the car? That doesn't make any sense. You would have to... You want to stand on the car that's still attached while you decouple. God, that makes no sense.
There's this bridge that's collapsed. I'm gonna try finding another way. And
Oh, he's gonna fall into the river.
can you still hear me? My phone. Nearly out of juice.
No. Is it really Kate Walker we're chasing here, sir?
Aha.
Pissing me off, John. What are you trying to say?
Kate Walker, the lawyer. The one with the brilliant career prospects. That Kate Walker's dad. We're chasing some other kid.
Dad.
Someone we don't know anymore.
I've got the family on my back every day, John. Kate Walker's got to come home.
What do you mean you've got my family on your back? I've talked to my family. They should just talk to me instead. Oh, mammoth? That's not a real mammoth, right? That's like a statue. Hi, Yuki. Oh, yep, that's definitely a statue of some kind. Holy crap.
Where did that Yuki get to?
Alright, new mission, find Yuki. Also, this sound... Wait. That always reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Like, whenever I hear it in... I know it's like... just how the wind can sound. But it just really reminds me of Final Fantasy VII in the snowy areas. I'm pretty sure it sounded like that. It's a very nostalgic kind of sound. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm just walking into the snowy wastelands. I can go here, here, there, and that seems to be about it. But why? What? I'm just wandering off. Maybe she's gonna stop right here and say, like, there's no I shouldn't go out in the snowstorm. Nope. Oh! Hi! Igor, he seems afraid. I don't want to go here then. Wait, can I... Hold on. Can I go past him? I can go there. And up. And down to the right. What is up with this? Oh! And you just loop around. Interesting. I guess that makes sense because of Oh, and a phone call. It's like you just get lost in the blizzard.
Yes, Oscar?
Kate Walker, have you heard that plaintive howling? Be on your guard. There is surely some wild beast.
So that's not just the wind.
I heard it, but it didn't sound much like an animal to me.
All the same.
Actually, I just remembered what it is.
And watch the train, if you don't mind.
No problem, Oscar. I understand.
Well, here's their snowmobile. At least.
That's those dreadful brothers' snow bike.
And I can look at the saddlebag or back bag thing. And here is the thing making the sound. As far as I know, it's like a wind tunnel thing? Do those have a name? Like, if you actually have a thing that you place and the wind blows through and makes a noise, is that like something you can just get or buy or make? We got a rag, a gauze blanket. And we don't want to take anything else, apparently. So I'm pretty sure if I just go and take this and stick it in here... Once again, save, 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 every time. It just stops. But I don't want it to stop. Not yet, because I do remember why I would want to do that. So, we're gonna wait. Can I just walk up here? This looks very... Oh, yep. Very slippery.
It's too slippery.
You can do it, Kate. Go for it.
Waste of time.
Okay, she doesn't even say anything new. Can't you just, like, not go up the giant ice slide and climb up here? I mean, I guess that would also be super slippery under the ice. See, Kate, this is what I told you. This is why you don't leave the hatchet. You should have just climbed with it. Then we would have had a hatchet here, and everything would have been fine. Oh? This is a weird screen. Why? What's the point of this? Also, do the trains just... Are they snowed over, or do they actually just end here? Also, how are the tracks not snowed over to begin with? Like, this far up. They would be buried in snow, unless there's, like, regular maintenance. Which I guess there is. The guy, Emiliov, did say that there was, like, maintenance every couple weeks or something. But still, you'd think it would be completely snowed over in less than a day. I think I might just leave it here, though. Maybe that's a bit too early. I guess we can talk to Oscar first.
Oscar, what's going on?
I don't understand, Kate Walker. The tracks lead us into a direct collision with this hill. I found myself obliged to activate the emergency brakes.
No chance you shunted the switching by mistake?
Are you insinuating a logic gate error on my part,
Oh,
Kate
God,
Walker?
no.
Absolutely not. You look to be in fine working order to me.
Then I reiterate, Kate Walker, we are on the correct route.
Yeah, sure, let's talk to Oscar.
We must find Hans.
We are at the end of the line. It would seem that our voyage is at its end, Kate Walker.
Game is
We'll
over.
continue on foot.
Thanks for watching.
I fear my articulations would not survive the ordeal, Kate Walker.
I've looked all over the place, Oscar. Hans can only be in one place. Up there, on the hilltop.
Well then, Kate Walker, off you go.
Okay, I'm going. I was just trying to keep you informed. There's no way I can climb the hill, Oscar. It's like a skating rink.
Perhaps that unusual contraption at the foot of the hill could be of some use to you.
Aha.
I could always give it a shot. Hans is up there, I'm sure of it.
Then hurry up, Kate Walker. It's so cold. It won't be doing poor Hans any good, that's for certain.
But Oscar, can't we get just a bit closer?
What? And drive ourselves into that hill? I'm afraid not, Kate Walker. I refuse.
Fair
He
enough.
must have smelled something. Did you see how quickly he left?
And good riddance. Moreover, large animal companions are forbidden on this train, Kate Walker.
You just made that up right now.
Anything you say, Oscar. I'm off now, Oscar.
I shall await your return, Kate Walker.
And let's confirm.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Okay, nothing. That's unusual. Usually there's, like, at least something to talk about after you exhaust all the dialogue for the first time. But yeah, there we go. Guess the LP is over, because we're at the end of our voyage. So, thanks for watching the series. I'll see you in some other game. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!